Welcome to BeefBasis.com. I'm Brett Crosby with Custom Ag Solutions. Today we'll talk about the Instant Price Forecast located on the home screen. The Instant Price Forecast is designed to give a price forecast for calves at any weight, of any sex, at multiple locations across the country. Now let's look at the Instant Price Forecast. It's on the home screen in the upper left hand part of the screen. We use it to find out what we can expect prices are going to be in the future. So let's pick a date in the future, February 19th. We'll pick Wyoming and go to Torrington. Say I'm going to sell steers in Torrington, and we'll say they're going to weigh 650 pounds on February 19th in Torrington. When we enter the location, we automatically populate the frame and muscling score that is most common for that location. We also automatically populate the nearby feeder cattle futures contract and the nearby corn futures contract. So once we have all that, it's important to either press tab or enter after you enter your last input, and then that will make the submit button active. And that gives us an expected cash price for those cattle of $166 a hundred. So for 650 pound steers in a lot size of 30 running through the ring in Torrington on the 19th of February, we can expect a cash price of $166. Now we all know that prices vary with the quality of the cattle, etc. So there is a range of expectations, and we give that range of 162 to 170 right below the price forecast. The basis that is the first line shown, the first number shown, is the price minus the feeder cattle futures contract. So 145 plus 21 gives us 166. That helps us to understand the relationship between the feeder cattle futures and the price we can expect. Now down below we have what we call an optimal hedge ratio, which just tells us this is the number of cattle that will be hedged with one contract. So if I think that 166 is a reasonable price and I want to sell feeder cattle futures to protect that price, then that will protect the price of approximately 66 animals. Now we can also scroll down and analyze this to see what happens to basis and price if the feeder cattle futures move or if the corn market moves. So we can let's go increments of 50 cents on the corn cattle or corn price, and increments of $2 on the feeder cattle futures. And we see that basis will weaken as the feeder cattle futures decline, given no change in the corn price. So again, Brett Crosby wrapping up the price forecasting tool that is located on the home page of BeefBasis.com. I use this all the time to help me understand what I should expect in terms of prices in the future. I use them if I'm going to forward contract my cattle to help me set a floor price for those cattle. And of course, you can use this when you go into the bank and renew an operating loan to help justify the numbers that you show the banker or anybody else. I'm Brett Crosby. I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have any questions, please email me at bcrosby@casnow.com. Thank you.